This is all about coming up. This is all about who's going to be the next big star in NXT. Not just star in WWE. So my thing is this: Miss Parker, she definitely needs to step up in this matchup here. Not 20.
A lot of women have opportunities. A lot of women accept a lot of things if they're the
So,
best.
guys,
They want the opportunity.
how's everybody doing?
Year.
It is your way, the last world champion. What's going on? Sorry about that, guys.
These two are not going to shy from getting physical in the Big Apple here tonight.
Let me tell you something. They're not people around.
Catching Jay.
So fast in this spin. I'm talking about a meteoric rise. That's the running chart.
To the outside, and again, there's nothing great on this match. Getting physical as he actually spilling to the outside. Who stands tall at the end of the night?
Okay, you're on a model and business vehicle or all protected professor. Nice. It's a bit overwhelming when you're a business and a family. Ooh, sounds like someone could use a vacation. A what? A vacation. Like taking a break from the stresses of life and work. I like when I'm logging everyone's hours so I get to sit for a while. Yeah. I like when I'm making a delivery in my van and a song comes on that I like. Yeah. So like when I take my work van to the car wash and it's all quiet in that tunnel for like 5 minutes. Sounds like when you go away and you take pictures and I don't know, I've never been on one either. In front of her, was in front of her. Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to develop. I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
$10 for a large, $10 for any three toppings, $10 for your choice of hot dogs. With a new garlic parm hand toss. There's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave and $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
It's on the sweet dentist on ZocDoc. Bubba Stop is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry. Dr. Sales on 33rd Street. He could practically skate there. What the?
Sweet. You've got options. Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now.
New Old Spice Cosmic Quest 24/7 freshness makes me want to be Mario. Fierce confidence flies through the galaxy, wearing nothing but this. Thanks, Old Spice. Now I smell super. This Sunday, the best bowlers on earth step into the spotlight. Where one bowl can make history. This is the PBA. Sunday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
Last year, we won over $100 million to our clients. Now, I'm leaving it all on the field.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Mike Slocum Law Firm right now.
You should take it off the field too. Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Nice.
Buy a new Tacoma today with special 2.99 APR financing. Or get a rugged full-size Tundra with low APR financing for 72 months.
Go from dreaming to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Governor Abigail Spanberger, and I'm voting yes on Virginia's redistricting amendment. It's directly in response to what other states decide to do, and a president who says that he's, quote, entitled to more Republican seats before this year's midterms. Our approach is different. It's temporary. It preserves Virginia's fair redistricting process into the future. And this extraordinary moment, I urge all Virginians to join me in voting yes by April 21st.
$25 million for an 18-wheeler accident. $300,000 for a slip and fall. Wow, $100 million won last year? We'll leave it all on the field for our clients.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Mike Slocum Law Firm right now.
Covering the entire DMV. Streaming on DC News Now Newscast on DC News
newsnow.com.
New York City looking on as Jada Parker is trying to fight back in this matchup. Of course, we'll find out who will face JC Jean and Stan Weaver in the main event. Great fights, two of the biggest fights in NXT history. Straight back to the match I just talked about. Straight back to these two guys in the main event and fuel to their fire here tonight. It was all about what these matches all about. Looking at Johnny Jeff right there, Bob. Let's call it Japan or Shiro and Laki.
Paca.
This goes back to the anger between these two. Start throwing rights and throwing lefts. And you said it earlier, and I got to give you credit for it. You could make the argument that Glenn Jordan could be in the main event tonight if she would have beaten Lily Rice at Underground Ground at Vengeance Day. She didn't. And obviously she's trying to make the Rice now and just had a nasty fall to the outside.
You know what? I got to get Stone a little bit of credit.
About time.
What are you talking about?
Give it credit. About time you did. You made great decisions.
This is a good decision.
Great.
All right? Let him fight it out. Bottle on bottle. One-on-one. Who's the best?
Look at Jada again. Staring a little right through Kalani. Kalani starting to rise up. Jada meeting her right there at the outside and putting it in the hard way, so to speak. Favoring the practice Kalani. Jada maybe with that second and third ring, you start to think about her body going to the steel steps. Obviously, taking the motivation. Targeted wire. Charged it, got caught, and oh, look out and let you take it from here.
Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, we gonna say it. Oh, yes. Like you do. Step. Oh, yes.
And that kick went right to the shoulder. The same shoulder that went into the steel steps. And just fight right through it. Yeah, we might be seeing a new side of his Parker. They're going to cover a near fall again.
You gotta get hit. That's all the game.
Flying right now trying to take Jada right back down. She knows that she has targeted the shoulder, targeted the left arm, and now trying to apply a submission. Nice takedown.
Nice.
And looking for that submission again. This one she had being handled last week when Jada Parker made the save. And look at the nice counter crucifix and a kick out after he relinquished the hold was Kalani. Parker continuing to fight for how much longer? Because we know that Jada Parker is a soccer player. That was a soccer-style kick.
Look at the eyes of Karate Kid. I mean, she's got a mean streak now. I mean, she's all about doing it.
They knocked her in tonight with that broad splash. As Jada gets ready to kick out Kalani right. Go back in, Jada. Tossing off after one, and now this frustration maybe starting to set.
A little bit of frustration.
NXT was trying to rally Jada Parker. Well, she's been hoisted up with it. And yes, it's that one of the five split-legged moonsault, but Jada had it scouted. Now, we don't see Jada Parker leave her feet often. No way. Massive German suplex from the top.
Yeah?
New York City coming to their feet because they just witnessed a fight spot is Parker.
She's so hot. Retweet. We can go with the gold, right?
Look, New York is a very dangerous spot, okay? After watching Tatum act like a stalker towards you, I think it's realistic to say she could be anywhere. So just let us know if you want us to walk in your locker room.
Absolutely, especially since Tatum is definitely going to want her. I mean, your type of guy.
Boys, I will be fine. You know the drama obsession is just another accessory. And last week she called me by surprise. But tonight, I'm ready for my close-up.
Can you say that again? She's the winning strategy. Just one more time.
WWE World is training Las Vegas April 6th celebrates winning all the activations. The next is the largest superstar in WrestleMania history. Superstar lineup. I would say about as one fact. Tonight is WWE World.
So I'm sensing a bit of tension between you two.
Well, our artifact was a wake-up call, but I still feel like we could do more to avoid another one. Well, then, I started eating kale. Kale. And I take statins. Right, and we're hitting the gym. I'm worried it's not enough. I just wanted to ask our doctor about Repatha.
Normally, I don't take sides, but you should listen to your heart.
Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 62% and drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site.
You were right. Our LDL-C is in a better place, and so are we.
Listen to your heart. Ask your doctor about Repatha.
That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want.
Any way you want, it's the way you need it. Anywhere you want with SafeLight. SafeLight, you care. SafeLight, you place.
The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flavorful beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacked to just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays. Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives you a lot more. T-Mobile families save over $3,700 versus the other carrier, and our experience plans include amazing benefits plus our 5-year price guarantee. Switch to T-Mobile and save on the big scale.
Did you know your choice of toothpaste is as important to gum health as brushing and flossing? Try Crest Gum Detoxify. It penetrates gum pockets to eliminate the trapped plaque that brushing can't reach. For healthier gums in just 2 weeks. Try Crest.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
Not a customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this.
Well, at least they spelled insurance right?
He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Haven't you ever made a mistake you wanted to forget about?
Would have thought you mentioned being married before.
Well, it took me by surprise.
There's nothing wrong with those surprises lately. I didn't realize Maggie hadn't told you about us. Well, Maggie tells me you won't be around very long anyways.
You have 2 less competing for your attention. Find out why he's really here.
Can the husband go up there and check on his wife?
I don't think I realized how much that breakup affected me until I saw him.
Why was she worried about that?
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you.
But she did.
Everything's going on since Sally left. I started on treatment immediately. I had me cleared. I would deal with the consequences if I'm wrong. Don't blame yourself. There's no way you
If I just listen to you, we still be together. There's no more of this.
NXT's biggest superstars are going to be in a fatal four-way match for the NXT Championship. It's going to be Tony D'Angelo versus Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry. Four amazing athletes, and I cannot think of a bigger main event on NXT's biggest show of the year. So, gentlemen, let's lock this in, shall we? You know what? You go first, Ricky. No, it's just you go. You go. No, please. No, you go. Please. Okay. I guess Joe's gonna go. You know, I cannot wait to see which one of you stabs the other one in the back first. Because you both can't stand the idea of the other one being the one to take the NXT Championship. But here's the thing. This little friendship that you guys have going on, I know it's going to fall apart. And that's because you've made a mistake. You cannot distinguish between passion and desperation. You guys are desperate to be NXT champion again. But I'm passionate about being the NXT champion. I'm passionate about NXT.
Let's stop.
I'm passionate about being right here in New York City tonight. I'm going to take that passion and use it to defend my championship, because in spite of all the lies, the deception, the jealousy that you guys have going on, I'll be the one to stand. I'll be the one to deliver. And you will see me waving my hands from side to side with the entire world chanting, "We believe!" Okay, Bing Bong, shut up. What are you, Dr. Phil? Stick to singing your little songs instead of psychoanalyzing our friendship that me and Ethan have. Let me tell you something, right? I know you don't have friends in this life and you don't understand, but me and him, yes, we want the same thing, but that don't mean we can't support each other. More importantly, you should be champion, honestly. That title should have been given back to me. That way you wouldn't be climbing up a ladder stealing the thing from me. So here's what I'm going to do. On Saturday at Stand and Deliver, I'm going to make everything right in this world for once when I become a two-time NXT champion! Thank you. Now everything will be right in the world Saturday, because you know, I've been kind of wasting my time focusing on being the greatest North American. And I feel like I was selling myself short, and my good friend Ricky reminded me of my true value. And the truth is, there ain't anyone better than me in the entirety of the WWE. I don't want to be the greatest North American. No, I deserve global recognition. So, I will be the one becoming NXT champion. Two-time NXT champion. Wow. That's actually going to mean that's going to be a two-time NXT champion. All right, enough. Listen, I used to do these sit-downs and business like this. I get it. Now, you three, you've all had that time. Ethan Page, you came right in NXT and you grabbed it. But just as fast as you won it, you lost it. Ricky Saints, you came in, you were supposed to be the new face of the brand. And you're an absolutely underwhelming failure. And Joe Andrew, listen, man, I got no quarrels with you, all right? But this isn't about going viral or fan interaction. This is about winning the biggest prize that NXT has to offer. Now, you might not agree with me, but you're an outsider just like them. I'm NXT born and bred. NXT is in my blood. And I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've done. Because come Saturday and Stand and Deliver, I'm going to run you three over like a damn freight train. Now, Stone, you know how these things go. I suggest you get the hell out of the ring. We got a real appetizer. It's Saturday's main course in St. Louis. Page and Saints, the two buddies trying to turn things around. But it's Saints and Hendry who get dropped. And now Page and D'Angelo going after each other. It's absolute chaos. It's all hell breaking loose. Oh man, one title. The man is brand determined Saturday. Let's Stand and Deliver.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
They better keep this ring reinforced because we're going to need it and the security might need to stay out here. There is Jasper Troy. He's getting ready to battle Keanu Carter with Josh Blake as the special guest referee. This happens live next week.
Yeah, Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do. So tell us, what do you want?
How many peppercorn realty Whopper?
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercorn ale. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
How did you do this? I'll show you.
The whole park now runs off Xfinity. The network can self-heal too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Something even smarter than Alan?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's pretty smart.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years. Gross.
Just you remember Danny?
Hey. Hey.
Nice fit, bro. Thanks. Here you go. How are you doing that?
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Texas was feeling unwelcome. Now Texas is an open door. Literally, the new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Don't wait. File by 4/15.
Hey, are you certain that's a good idea?
Yeah, I'm just going up for 20 seconds.
Are you for imprint certain?
Certainty matters. So when you need the right high-quality promotional product, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time, that's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain. Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. I need a little ranch, send to the range. Spicy, grilled, delicious, all ranched up.
ranch bun, pickled jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese with a kick. Available for a limited time. Order ahead with Chick-fil-A
It just can't be race day.
This is why it matters. Saturday from Rockingham at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Eastern on the CW.
Live in New York City, it's Justice here at Madison Square Garden. And remember, no other referee wanted to officiate this matchup. The Batman, Josh Briggs, has no problem getting in the middle of the action. NXT Stand and Deliver comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Of course, we will stream on YouTube domestically and Netflix internationally. So to this matchup, I mean, when it comes to Carver, I'm sure it's going to be hard for you to look at this matchup fair.
I'm slightly biased. I'm going to say that. Because I get this guy here. Perhaps this is the thing.
And the former state champion Carver wasted no time. And Jasper Troy getting laid out earlier by Carver. And I was getting ready to ask you, Troy hit over his head in this match.
What is Carver done? Who has he beat? We're talking about Jasper Troy, the guy who won LFG, of course, and you made it up for tonight.
I don't even know if we got a bell. I'm trying to look around. I don't think anything. I don't think Josh Briggs called for a bell. But Jasper's got the chain, and now he's got himself a piece of Carver. Now, this one is not official. This is just breaking down. But you knew this was going to happen. You knew this was going to be a fight. Josh Briggs, the official, finally sounding for the bell. And this one is officially underway. And just to be clear, Troy's your guy. Carver is not. That's Carver's.
I don't have no dog in this fight or anything like that. Like I said, Carver and I, we had a disagreement the first time I ran into this guy. Let me know he don't have a whole lot of respect for this thing. He probably don't even know who I am. This is something I think he just. I'm not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yes, but do all more Jack and try to beat the hell out of him. Of course I do.
Hey, today, did you see any wildlife? Take some pictures. Love that place. And tell your computer in your room to play nothing about me by Sting.
Josh Briggs is the official in this matchup. I understand it was getting. That's what I'm saying. There's two different things. Put their hands out like this. Hold on a second. In the Big Apple, the battle of the big heads. Well, Briggs with a friendly reminder to Carver. Maybe just who is the baddest on the brand. I mean, last year we won the tag team title. Said, look, and this year we lose to Earth. We're not catering to tell you that much. Just emotionally, I'm gonna win. Physically, and the legacy, and what just want to actually forget physically. And my words just came like in my labrum ligaments out on my shoulder. I'm out for 6 months, and I need to relinquish my towel and decal. I'm so sorry. Bro, you ain't got to apologize for nothing. You good. But someone told me that the tournament defending champions up next week. And my fingers should end anyway. Hey, say less, bro. Hey, I'm in there.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I heard about your shoulder. And honestly, I just can't.
What's up, guys? How's everyone so sad? Bro, you see what I just did? Right there, and it's so pissed. We love this type of enthusiasm as always, but when it comes to Saturday, bro, we're all on the outside looking in, man. It's really not the right time.
Well, I'm not gonna send it over either, but I got an idea. You receive the history of ratings at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame. Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, Cypress, Matthew Scott, like no other in Las Vegas. There, Cosmic Champions. The WWE 2026 Hall of Fame. Tickets on sale now.
Safe like we care, safe like we play.
Oh, that's rough. At least with Safe Flight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way you want, that's the way you need it. Any way you want.
Special shit. I want to get my hair clipped. Yeah, fix my class. Yeah, because the best if you want. If you recalibrate like safety features alongside only like comfy pants. That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com.
Safe like we care, safe like we play.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of independent brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker you're up.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation with basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on? Look at
So many in-network doctors on ZocDoc.
Mom, you need your focus. We need snack.
Doctor sounds comforting. Auntie washed me. Auntie gets me to take. Books.
What blues?
you got it. Download the ZocDoc app today.
My skin, sensitive and irritated, so I choose Venus Extra Smooth Sensitive with Skin Soft Blade and a strip with a touch of aloe to protect my skin for up to 0% irritation. Get a shade made for your skin. My skin, my way. Venus.
Once Trivial Pursuit in India, more money else will offer. Trivial Pursuit, new episode Thursday at 9, 8 Central. Coming up next, DC Youth Now. Covering the entire DMV. With more reporters in the field than anyone else. Join us for DC Youth Now. Next at 10 on DCW50.
Hey, Mike, have you actually won over $1 billion?
Yeah.
Wow. Our insurance company's really that.
Insurance companies, they're nothing but a bunch of...
Mike's Logan Law Firm now. The big tire event is here, where you can choose from over a dozen major brands. Stop by the dealership or schedule an appointment with the Ford app. Or we can come to you with Ford pickup and delivery. You'll always get our low price tire guarantee. Military and first responders get an $80 discount on top of all other offers. Right now, buy 3 tires and get the
Fourth for just $1. Hurry, offer ends March 31st.
Protecting freedom isn't easy. You've got to make tough choices.
That's what we did in the Army.
And the Marines.
So I see MAGA politicians redrawing congressional maps.
And rigging elections to hold on to power.
I'm choosing to fight that.
By voting yes.
I voted yes in the special election. It's an emergency measure that levels the playing field.
It guarantees that people, not politicians, have the power. Fighting fire with fire is a tough choice, but it's the right one. Vote yes.
Yes, to stop the MAGA power grab.
You ever ask about insurance companies?
And it just makes me sick. Sorry,
I'm just passionate about fighting for the clients.
No kidding.
Call the Mike Slocum Law Firm now.
Your favorite board games are now your favorite game shows. All new seasons of Supercoast Live Market and Shroud goes back to Ferguson every Thursday beginning at 8, 7 Central right here on the CW. Champion, but doesn't have the championship. She wants it back. And there's one woman who's currently holding it.
Last week, it felt so good to be Monroe by her perfect platinum blonde hair. She was crying and screaming, and I almost kicked out the door to her hotel room. But then I thought, Blake Monroe is a very complex woman, and that just excites me. So I gave her the ultimatum. She can come here, bring my title to me to New York City. So, Blake, you have something that belongs to me, and I would love it back. So come on out and let's play.
Taylor, darling, I don't understand what your problem is with me. I mean, I have no issue with you. And you see, this North American Women's Championship just feels right. I never did lose it in the first place. And now that it's in my hands, I hope you'll understand. I can't give it back. I can't.
I can see why people get so blinded by the glamour. But let's face it, you have something that I want, but I think I have something that you might want too.
Tatum, look at you and look at me. How could that possibly be true?
You have my championship, and I have the opportunity that you have been waiting for in the palm of my hands. The opportunity for you to have your first stand and deliver match, because what's NXT's biggest show of the year without Blake Monroe? Blake, you're different. There are parts to you that people wouldn't understand, but I would. And I get why you wouldn't want to talk about those parts, because you buried them so deep. But wouldn't you just hate it if you had to sit at home and just watch Stand and Deliver? You crave that sense
of belonging. And I get it. That feeling is deep within me because that feeling has caused me to do unbelievable harm. It has taken my mind to places that I never thought existed. And I think you feel all that too. Because that's why you're holding a title that does not belong to you. So let's make both of us happy here. We can get what we want. This Saturday, how about you and I just have some fun?
That is quite the proposition. And you would be the perfect co-star to star alongside me on the biggest show. I accept your offer for a match this Saturday. But to say that the same things that run through your brain run through mine is a little crazy, Tatum, even for you. You and I are polar opposites. I am a polished woman. I am perfection. I am the standard of NXT. The CW named an espresso martini after me. My hotel has a view of the city, and you, well, you look like you belong in the crowd with these dirty New Yorkers. You're a sweet girl, Tatum, but you're a champion by title. This championship needs a woman.
No, you're gonna give me my title back, so I'm not gonna get blindsided by some surface level crap. I get that there's a side to you that comes out when you get really angry, but there's a worse side to me. I can be the goth to your glamour. I can be the fire to your hell. I'll let you decide your fate for Saturday, but tonight, you're gonna give back what belongs to me.
Tatum wants her championship. There's nothing wrong with that.
Whoa, there it goes.
All I want Tatum to say, the fate is sealed. Tatum encapsulated.
Robert Stone, this Saturday is your first stand and deliver as NXT General Manager.
Sarah, I gotta tell you, the card is absolutely stacked. And someone approached me earlier with an idea, and a light bulb went off in my head. So on the countdown show on YouTube that airs before Stand and Deliver, it's gonna be a 10-person mixed tag team match with all of Birthright against EK, Shiloh Hill, Hank and Tank, and the women's speed champion, Ren Sinclair.
That's an exciting way to kick off the show.
I've been looking for it. I know you saw what Briggs podcast just did. Give them to me, or we gonna have a problem.
I don't want a problem, and I already talked to Jasper, and he agrees.
Give a damn what Jasper said.
That sweet triple threat match, you, Briggs, and Jasper. What the hell is that? What is going on?
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation.
So I'm guessing it's going to be on Peacock or Netflix.
Ditch the itch and switch to Let Extra Large Studios. Let's bleed.
Puppies, what is coming home to the
Best even better, try Flex End Booster. 3 intensity settings, flexible placement, plus a boost button for extra scent. And extra welcome home.
So we're going across the country, and we're going to read online at Southern New Hampshire University.
I'm the first in my family to go to college.
I have 4 kids, and I wanted them to see me earn this degree.
SNHU is committed to your success. If you're thinking about going back to school, you can do it.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones.
I'm very proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I love you. I love you. Visit snhu.edu.
Just start studying for my third semester. I'm still a normal grade. All things just on site promotional unraveling. You need new secret critical antiperspirant. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go and do the set up the game.
That much. Secret, stay fresh under pressure.
We can't feel our cholesterol working, but it's there, quietly playing a role in our heart health every day, so we can show up for ourselves. For them. Dose for Cholesterol makes supporting easy. A clinically backed formula that supports healthy cholesterol levels, made to fit into your daily routine, so the system working in the background can keep carrying you forward. Dose. Support the system that supports you.
Why, honey? Wine very common. Of course, yeah.
Millions of bacteria growing overnight. Crisco helps prevent oral health issues before they start.
Then I realized the more you double, the more you save on insurance was everything to do.
It's like you're talking my love language.
And I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need.
This is the story of the one. The one knows that when the big game stays away, the unexpected can put everything on the line. But with a solid game plan and a teammate like Granger that she can rely on to deliver the product she needs when she needs it, she's confident that she will always win the day. And her team will do the same. Call Granger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
For decades, this game has built legends 10 tens at a time. This Sunday, the best bowlers on earth step into the spotlight. Where every frame builds pressure.
How big is this? Winning a tournament like this can make your career.
And one ball can make history. This is the PBA, Sunday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
That's the great thing about this dynamic that we have going on, is that I have a badass best friend in my corner. We want to help each other, but we don't need each other to become successful. Sorry, by my side, it was just so sweet. NXT Female Superstar of the Year. 2026 is going to be even bigger and even better.
Zara, you will never get what you want as long as Soul keeps using you. Excuse me?
Saria, your best friend's a double champion. You don't have a thing.
I fought so hard for this title. There is no one that I trust more than you, Zarya. These opportunities that I get.
Well, glad I'm not anonymous. Everybody always lets my title get in the way of their friendships, but luckily, we don't have that problem. Totally. All there's left to do now is see who your next opponent's gonna be.
Sure.
Jason, I'm at the top, far too long, so I have to know now. You know exactly why everyone wants what you have. And I'm not talking about these two. I make it crystal clear what I want.
This Saturday is finally at the choice event. Two more in the bragging rights. Cole, Saria, one-on-one at Stand and Deliver. Also in St. Louis. As we learned earlier tonight, we'll be hosting our Power Challenging the Vanity Project for the NXT Tag Team titles. That's going out live at Stand and Deliver. As Devil Miles scored earlier, so Johnny Gargano showed up in more, being one of NXT's all-time greats. Cole Gargano becoming unprecedented four-time North American champion. We're going to find out. Let's Stand and Deliver. Also, this has been made official. Streaming on YouTube Saturday, Tam Paxley will defend the women's North American title against Blake Monroe, who walks out champion. Let's Stand and Deliver. And the East is pride. Fatal boy. Who will lead this plan? Who will be the NXT champion? We'll find out this Saturday. It's all going down live in St. Louis. Let's Stand and Deliver. It is now time to determine who will challenge for the NXT Women's Championship in St. Louis. NXT will be bringing one of its biggest PLEs to one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world. Saturday. Get ready for a fight. NXT stands up in St. Louis. The stakes are high. The world is watching. And only the best. NXT stands in the middle. Saturday.
Before every celebration, there's a moment of anticipation, of energy, of excitement, of possibility. Waiting to hear celebrating a special year of 100 grades, 50 fireworks, and all of excellence.
This is my extra charger. I got an extra charger from Five Below. I also got me a that I never opened yet. I need to open it. I need to charge it. Chimney Timbers.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America. When made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Eating buzzer? That's easy. But stress running on live TV? That's the thing.
Secret has
3 times the spot protection versus ordinary antiperspirant.
Not using supraclinical? Not bad, so we're doing
Secret, fresher under pressure.
Covering the entire DMV. More reporters than anyone else. With decent news now. Only on DCW 50.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. I like it. I love it.
I'm gonna probably use those for. I'm gonna probably use those for. I'm probably gonna use those for the car and stuff to listen to music or.
Cases involving children are a special class. What I try to do is, one, I try to listen and hear what the family, what the mom and the dad has been going through, what the child has been going through. You know, we empathize with our clients and then we take action to make sure that they're going to make the future better. We are going to fight for our clients to get them the justice that they deserve.
Total play time is 24 hours. Bluetooth, 32 feet. Range 32 feet.
I'm voting yes
So-
on Virginia's redistricting amendment. Here's why. I supported the formation of Virginia's bipartisan redistricting commission in 2020, and that support has not changed. What has changed is the president who says that he's, quote, entitled to more Republican seats before this year's midterms. Virginia has the opportunity to take action in response. At this extraordinary moment, I urge all Virginians to join me in voting yes by April 21st.
We're live in New York City tonight at WWE Fans Don't Miss Your Chance to bring out the show and entry event. You can see straight from this match at WrestleMania 41. Stand as you are go or go to WWEshop.com for more information. We are set for a huge main event to find out who is headed to St. Louis. And the gold she wears so proudly, that being the NXT Women's Championship.
This is going to be good, man. This is going to be good.
We said earlier, a big fight in the Big Apple with big city dreams on the line.
Big step up for Kimberly Flip.
Who is headed to Stand and Deliver? And NXT Stand and Deliver is presented by Xfinity. The most intelligent line.
Guys, I I'll let you guys know if I'm going to watch them deliver or not. But I might not watch Collision. I know I had it. I know I have it. I do have it. I do have it recorded, so I might skip it and watch Stand and Deliver. But that's going to be a maybe.
She's got those educated feet as well as knockout power. Anything can happen in this match.
It only takes 3 seconds to get a victory. It also only takes a quick submission locked in to get a tap out. Now you take a look at the MMA background, and you talk about the amateur background as well. I mean, is this the biggest crossover match in NXT history?
I mean, to say that MMA is traditional wrestling in the middle of this match. And let me tell you something. In that way, she's really out there, and I like you out there. All the flames in the house, man. All of the baby.
I'm sure that brings a smile on your face. And look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. And this is going to be a human chess match. I mean, we saw Human Demolition earlier. This is going to be a big game of chess. Raising that technician we talked about. We've seen the submission skills. We've also seen the submission skills of Lola Vice that we know about the combat background, shoulders down, and a kick out.
All about different rounds here. I mean, you saw Kimber Gray go through a move. It just got countered with the quickness there from Lola Vice. But like I said, it's going to be a chess match.
the Women's Evolve Championship to pursue JC Jane right now in there with Little Ice.
I like that. It lets me know she has a lot of belief in her ability and her talent that she can go out there and move up the ladder here. And then it's, I love that right there.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's also a healthy respect between
They
the two
watch
in amateur background.
Stand and Deliver, maybe. I don't know.
Lola Weiss. There is respect between the two, but you know better than I do. That is thrown out the window. Both these women are going to have that killer instinct, as you like to say.
I think we're at the highest level of competition.
You can away from this. Decide from now.
And these two women fighting to head to the biggest night this Saturday. And this is the submission skills we're talking about. Lola Weiss trying to extend the arm. Trying to do her best to roll through, and now Kendall now maybe looking for a submission in her own right. And Lola Kendall so close to that bottom rope. Lola though, shifting weight, shoulders down, and you talk about a fighter. Lola Weiss could have grabbed the bottom rope. She didn't do that. She didn't take the easy way out. She continued to fight her way through. This Saturday in St. Louis, rolling through it as almost Kendall Gray became the #1 contender for Stand and Deliver. And I'm sure that you think there's not an ounce of the women's champion JC Jane that is worried at this juncture.
The rock star JC Jane. Let me tell you something. JC Jane became the champion. She get out there and took it, man.
Straight turn. Ooh, there's a body shot, and this is where that background's coming in now for Lola with those hands. When you talk about Kendall Gray in the amateur background, over 16 years in college. But for Lola Weiss, the MMA flair, that's why she's the queen of the undercard.
I like the referee like that. Let this thing go a little bit after wherewithal. You know that this is a big match for both. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Educated feedback.
This is taking things over a new level.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gray just getting out of the way, almost saved the matchup for herself. And when you talk about Gray, the word potential gets used a lot. Is she going to be able to fulfill the potential if she can get this victory, if she can head to St. Louis, if she can go to Stand and Deliver? That's all I'm thinking about right now. In one half of the chair, the next tag team champions, leaving an imprint of Claudia Gray in New York. Who's the #1 contender? Who's walking into St. Louis?
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you see ranch? I need a little ranch. Ranch, come on, meet me at the ranch. Ranch, I wanna let my boots down around.
Can be vegan. A buttermilk ranch bun with a jalapeno kick. Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. It's Chick-fil-A chicken, all ranch fed.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when Women Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Well, why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. Ordinary players can't hold up. One sheet Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Taxes. What's so taxes?
Oh,
That's rough. At least with SafeLight, you can get that fixed anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want it, it's the way you need it. Anywhere you want it. Features want to sit at home in my comfy pants?
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com.
Hair, safe like replace.
All my third, I want to play. All the way
at Burger King, celebrities don't roll the menu. You do. So tell us, what do you roll?
How many peppercorn realty Whopper?
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercornillos. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Haven't you ever made a mistake you wanted to forget about?
I thought you mentioned being married before. I didn't realize Maggie hadn't told you about us. Well, Maggie tells me you won't be around very long anyways.
We have two guys that need their attention. Finding Mike is really here. Rather than for criminal negligence. You told you not to me.
I just listened to you. We'll still be together. Here's more of this. You're letting on.
Even playing field in this chess match between these two women. Vice Gray, the winner heads to St. Louis, stand and deliver, and is the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. And again, Tucker, these two are proving how competitive and stiff our women's division is. The Winston Gray champion on the outside.
We're watching Kimberly Gray get drugged into those deep waters right now by Lola Vice. I'm telling you right now, she's keeping pressure up. Out there.
You think about standing and delivering, you think about the women's division. So sorry if Blake Tatum for the women's North American Championship. That's German Super. Kendall Gray might just be getting ready to take it to the next gear.
Trying to say some energy for these great rounds here, bitch.
And if you're getting late in this round, we talked about the second late in the matchup. We start talking about the pressure that starts to mount for both these women. To get to the biggest stage we have to offer, is Lola Vice going to feel that pressure a little bit more than Kendall Gray to finally seize that moment because she's been so close to that championship run up to that championship.
Jim makes one mistake. I'm telling you right now, we're all still capitalized.
Well, just made that mistake. It's great now over this mission, trying to break the grip of Lola Vice. And you wonder if that hand's 100%. Oh, way to kick out. This one I'm talking about earlier. Kendall had relinquished the hold. She's right back up, going right back in. It just got caught. Right down to the back. Submission's locked in by Lola. Trying to roll now. Kendall trying to use her body to get to that bottom rope navigate. She's got Ren Sinclair who's on the outside right now, trying to coach her through this. Is the panic starting to set in though for Kendall? Kendall's trying to break the hold.
Right now, Lola's got those legs locked right there. Holding the legs in a down position. There it is. There it is.
For a second, Kendall Gray almost with a dragon sleeper. Lola able to turn right out. Good. Kendall knocked all the way outside. And Lola holding on to her hand, trying to get Gray's lifeless. And let's be into it. Jason Jameson. He got out of his he knew exactly what he saw. He's been following those one, I'm sure, since the locker room. As this matchup continuing, looking for a turn on the outside, great kick though from Lola. Lola just measuring now. Again, that could be a mistake by Lola Vice.
One mistake that I was talking about just a minute ago, but they can't finish it out here, Vic. This got to be in the middle of that square circle.
These are two platform women. They do not want to count out to go to stand and deliver. They want to earn it. Pinfall submission. They want to get it done inside the squared circle to your point. We talk about opportunity. With opportunity comes risk. Kendall to the top. And then kick right to the gut. Ball into the cover. NXT Universe right now. Take a look at New York City. Everyone is standing for this matchup, for this main event, for this moment. Right up to the bottom. Rachel Tyler, Remy Sabah, getting ready to be exceeded. NXT Universe rallying both these women. Who will go to stand and deliver? Who will go to the NXT Women's Championship matchup? Kick misses by Lola. Coming back, kick out, caught that elbow. Forget about the fist. The elbow kicked into the temple. Oh, that was close too.
You see that Lola had to get that left shoulder up too, baby.
And you're right, bro. Talk about energy. Lola Vice and Wisely Vice though getting into the race.
Well, people had the arm lifted. Somehow they squeezed it
to challenge for the women's title and stand and deliver. New York City, they knew they were in for some fights tonight, and they're getting one between these two. Big kick back by Lola. And Lola now letting it Kenna Bray once again. Submission is locked in. That guillotine trying to put Kenna Bray to sleep. Referee Derek Sanders in great position. Kendall now trying to do a best shot to break free of the body scissors that was locked down and did. Got back to somewhat of a vertical base. Can't even get back though to her feet. Just getting racked out. And now again, taking it. And it's 6. You can count. It's academic. Kendall Bray again. This has got to be the last ditch effort. She's got to be rallying with everything left in her body right now. She's got to sleep body slipping. Good job. Kendall might be out. Lola's going to St. Louis. Lola White's going to head to stand and deliver. Look at that suplex. Cover. Kendall Bray is headed to stand and deliver. Here's your winner.
All right, I'll see you after the reaction video. Peace out, guys.